That wasn't even the intro I was supposed to play. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Snacks and Tracks, episode number who knows, because I do not keep track, but I'm glad you're here every 2 weeks with me. Hi, PJ. Hi, Billy. Hi, Michael. Hi, Hugh. Hi, Philippe. And everybody else who is here early. If you're new to Snacks and Tracks, you're looking for the best entertainment on YouTube, you came to the wrong show. Thank you. Had to wear the sunglasses for the intro. Very cool. Actually, what my show is all about is sharing community music and sharing healthy snacks. So, okay, that's a lie too. Tonight's show is brought to you by Peeps. Those of you who know me know I love Peeps. Michael Lampency, 2 weeks ago on my show, gave me a little super chat and said, "Here, kid, go buy yourself some Peeps." So I did. I got pink and blue. So Boomer's here, Brian's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Billy Breeze. Healthy snack ideas here on Snacks and Tracks. Yes. I have a lot to say tonight. We have a lot to talk about. We have awesome backing tracks. I just want to start the show by saying our thoughts and prayers are with everybody who is affected by Hurricane Ida here in the U.S. on the East Coast. Poncherello shade. Oh, my Poncherello shades. It does look like Poncherello. So our thoughts and prayers with them. I guess Hurricane Ida is the second largest hurricane next to Katrina that we had. And I think we all remember Katrina. Got a lot of rains and winds here in Massachusetts, Southeast Massachusetts, where I am. Lost internet last night, lost power for a second, but enough to make me run around the house like a crazy kid, resetting all the clocks so my son is not late for school and I wasn't late for a work meeting today. But welcome, enough about that. I know to the Ida victims, a lot going on. So if you guys have power and internet and you're watching the show, we're thinking about you. I should have had time to set up, some sort of fun. I'm not good at thinking ahead, but, I don't know, maybe I could still do something. If you want a super chat and I could donate it to anybody that's going through something with Ida. There, I said it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll try. Before I forget, I want to just mention a couple of fun shows coming up this weekend that are friends of ours in the community. We have Andy Dion is starting a new live show with 8-Minute Acts, who is Mark and Simon. So Saturday is going to be their first live show. I think it's going to be like campfire songs and guitar talk. So that should be fun. And that's at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I think they only go for an hour, which is good because then the Padded Pedal Room is also going to be on Saturday night. And he's doing a feature show on our buddy Gary Hubbs, who some of us know in the community, but most of us know in the community. So that's at 10 Eastern. So I want to let you know about those shows. I'll try to remind you at the end of my show, again, to tune into them. Of course, if you know my show, you know that I'm part of the Metalhead Hippie crew as well. Metalhead Hippie crew. Community, I should say. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Mark Tana. And welcome anybody that I missed. So Hippie is going live. He goes live on Fridays at 4 p.m. for the global, I forget what he calls it, 907 Global. I have to ask him what 907 stands for, but am I an idiot? Am I the only one that doesn't know what 9 is, like an area code or something? Or is it just something he made up? But he does that at 4 p.m. Eastern time to give the Across the Pond guys a chance to, boom, there he is. Hippie, help me out. What's 907? A chance to play their original music. So that's always a fun show. Hi, Mitch Heyman. So anyhow, those are the 3 live shows that I am aware of. There's so many more live shows out there, guys, that if I'm not on them, it's only because maybe some of them are guitar techie talk to me. And I'm just a keyboard player who loves the 80s. So, all great hosts out there. Check them out. Mitch Heyman, of course, is live on Wednesdays now at 7 p.m. with Dawn 2 and 3 chords. So I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody. I apologize. So tonight, we are doing the Back and Track Challenge with our community friends. And this was big. This is in honor of the late Charlie Watts of the Rolling Stones. So I got a lot of entries. I actually got 6 entries as of 2 days ago. 18 entries as of today. You freaking people, I'm telling you. The deadline was yesterday. So we have 18 songs. I'm totally teasing. I only got 5 today, but it's a great Back and Track song. It's to the what's the name of the song? Gimme Shelter. Gimme Shelter. So we'll be doing that. But I also, if you saw my little clip I put out last week to tell you about the show, have a co-host tonight. And hi, Dana. And my co-host is, hi, Ace, sorry, all the way from the UK. So I want you guys to give him a warm welcome because it is, I believe, 2 a.m. his time right now, maybe 1 a.m. He doesn't, I've been asking what the time difference is for a week now, and apparently doesn't own any clocks because he can never give me a straight answer. I'm going to invite him in right now. Maybe he can give us a straight answer. Maybe he has a clock in the house. And most of you know him. For those of you who don't, his name is Andrew, and his YouTube channel is called Q Music Tech. Everybody give him a warm welcome. Yay.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, good evening for us. Good morning for you.
It's 6 minutes past 2.
Okay, so you are 5 hours ahead of me. You finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, you got your internet, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my hair's a mess. I lost it last night. I hope I don't lose it now. The skies seem to clear up today after the hurricane remnants came up the East Coast and moved out. But
because New York looks really bad, doesn't it?
New York is looking bad, yeah. Flash flooding. I think there was 14 deaths last I saw. Louisiana, of course, is not doing well. So we're thinking about them. So how are you? I'm glad to have you on my show.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. Nice to see quite a few people from the channel, hippie channel.
Yep. Hi, Rhodey. Hi, Dana. Now, we're on StreamYard. Our chat is a little bit behind. I know Andrew said he sometimes doesn't even look at the chat. So if we ignore you, it's not on purpose. We promise. But we do have a lot to get through, and we don't want to keep everybody here all night long.
I couldn't ignore. I couldn't ignore the hippie because he frightens me.
Yes, he can be scary. He can be scary. So I did. I think the reason why I was like, oh, do you want to come on my show is because I saw you on Hippies, and I don't think I've ever seen you live. And you said, oh, I want to go live more. And I said, you're welcome to come on my show anytime. And here we are a week later. So I love when stuff works out like that. Hi, Andy Dion. I know wicked bad storms here in Massachusetts. It sucks. Dude. You probably didn't get much, Andy, right? I mean, lots of rain and winds, I know. But hi, Les Niji. How are you? So, Andrew, I think we've spoken a couple times. You know the format of my show. Did you bring any snacks tonight?
I did indeed, yes. Yeah.
What'd you bring?
Do you want me to show you? Right, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with these. I saw these today or yesterday. In fact, sorry.
Okay. Ooh, Jaffa Donuts. That sounds so junky. Yay.
Yeah. So I've got
what
those.
Is it? It's like a cookie with a coating, or?
Do you have Jaffa cakes in America, in the States?
No, I've never heard of them. Anybody else hear of those in the U.S.?
No.
You know, they might have them at Market Basket, but I haven't been there in a while. But is it soft, like a donut?
Yeah. It's like sponge. I'll open it up. Do you want me to open it up?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Give us a look.
Okay, hold on, let's have a look.
Oh,
okay. Let's have a look.
Hugh knows them. They have them in Scotland.
Oh, they do. Brilliant. I'm not sure how long they've been out. There we go. So it looks like a donut.
Oh, okay. Yum. Soft. Now I got to do my ASMR, all the wrapping.
It's quite nice, actually.
These are like, you need a bomb to open these. I don't know why. You shitting me? Peeps.
That's nice.
These pizza. You don't have Peeps in the UK, apparently, huh?
I couldn't find any. I think you can order them, but
Amazon, yeah.
Oh, look
They're
at
just
those.
soft, marshmallowy things.
So they're not actually little creatures.
No, they do have eyeballs though. Well, these are the chicks, but they also have bunnies that have bunny ears. They're supposed to only be out around Easter, so I had to order mine on Amazon. But Hi, Garlic Press. How are you? And welcome everybody. Andrew, before I get to speak with you, I just want to just a couple of things that I've done this week. since I haven't been on in 2 weeks. I got a new computer. Don't ask me what kind it is, but my brother built it for me. So I don't know, but it's fast, but I'm still scared to share screen. I don't know. There's a lot of technology that I still need to figure out. So at least I got the computer. So hopefully the chat's faster for me and my reaction time is faster. I'll go further from there. I got a green screen, which if there's time later in the show, I will take it out of the box and show everybody because I don't know what the heck I'm doing with it. I mean, I've read up on a lot of it and I know what it does. And I know you need good lighting, which I have, but I put it behind me and you can still see that wall, this wall. I'm like, why could I have the camera like this close to me in order just to have all the grain?
I might actually get one of those myself because I could turn myself into Ryan Reynolds.
Wild animal? You could do that?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, there's that accent. Okay. That would be fun. I just wanted to see what I could do with it. It worked a little bit, like I tested it, but like I said, I had to have the camera. My webcam's way over here, and that's how I film. So maybe I can mess around with it with my phone and all that. But anyhow, so I did that, and I also big for me last week hit 5,000 subs.
Brilliant.
Which is huge for me, and I owe it all to you guys, obviously, for your support, for watching my my videos, just for being cool. I'm in the chat room, so I met a lot of people. I do a lot of collaborations, and then I started going live. I don't even know when, 8 months ago. So so thank you. I'm very, very happy that I did that. I was going to do a special. I was begging, to get me to 5,000 last time I was on, and I said, let me do a special, but I haven't got around to that yet because I'm doing the live show and collab. So anyhow, enough about me. So I watch your show a little bit, your channel, obviously. I think we've known each other maybe for a year now. I've been following you. And you've been off and on. And I love that you do, it's called ambient music.
Okay, yeah.
What is ambient music? It's kind of calming music, right? Is that like the term for it?
I think there's various different variations of it, to be honest. I mean, if you wanted to listen to it and light joysticks, you can.
No.
But it's. I think I've done it for the kids. I've got 2 daughters, and the youngest one couldn't cope with the COVID thing because she wasn't seeing her friends at school. So she's listening to different sorts of music. She liked one of mine that I did, and kind of went from there. To be honest, I asked if she still likes it a couple of days ago, and she said, "No, Daddy, it's crap."
She's done with it.
But she's So she's moving on.
So now how old is she?
She's 10, and she doesn't stop talking. So when she wakes up in the morning until she goes to sleep, and she talks in the sleep as well. So,
oh my gosh!
But she has perfect pitch.
Really?
And
you gonna get her to sing?
She can. She's not interested in music. She can pick hooks in any songs.
Really?
And I remember played a couple of Herbie Hancock songs in the car.
Yeah.
Actually, I think one of them was Actual Proof, and she nailed it straight away with the hook and everything. But she's not interested. So,
oh well.
So she might become, she might be a politician or something like that in the future.
Don't say that. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. Hey, Jack Flash, how are you? Hey, Weedy, what's going on? Good to see you. And everybody else who just joined Padded Pedal Room. I mentioned Andy and Padded Pedal Room. I mentioned your shows that are happening on Saturday. And Mark, I see you there too. So I'll mention it again at the end of the night if there's more people here, but looking forward to your shows on Saturday night. So Andrew, you said she thinks it's ambient music. Ambient. Okay. What did I say? Ambient. Hi, Tim. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's beautiful. But she said it's crap. Is that why you did this dark and heavy metal thing yesterday?
That was so
not you. Like, what is this? Yeah.
I thought I'd try something different for a change. Actually, I'm not. I started off listening to metal a long time ago, back in the 80s. And I still listen to Dream Theater, and I love Iron Maiden, Queensryche.
Ooh.
But all sorts of different. I like all sorts of different music, to be honest.
Except the 90s.
90s is all right, actually. Like you mentioned, there is some tracks. I think I think when you go back and listen to something, you think, oh, like I can remember that. But
I remember that. Yeah.
I think for us in the UK, it was mostly Coldplay, Oasis, Blur,
Yeah.
Verve, and quite a few other bands. And it was okay.
Hippie, it's probably me. I don't have earphones on, but I don't hear the echo. And I think with Andrew wearing headphones, it shouldn't be that bad. Is it really obnoxious? I can turn down my speaker too. See, this is another thing that I should, I got the new computer, I got the speed. I do have Bluetooth capability, but my Bluetooth is on my speaker right now. So I'm scared to attach it to earphones and speakers until I figure it out how it happens. But yeah, so Ace Guitars, I was telling Andrew and I were talking, I love 70s and 80s. And I said, I forgot how much I do. There is a lot of good 90s music out there until Ace started playing all of them on his channel. So I was like, oh, I remember that. I remember this. Andrew, is your YouTube off? I think it is off, right? Because that was causing an echo earlier.
Yes, it's off, yeah. Is that any better?
It's off. Is it really bad for you guys? I don't hear it.
No.
Is it doable? Because there's nothing we can do about it except just you guys can log off. Hey, K Drake. I don't know how to sing your song, K Drake, but hey, did you bring any other snacks for me? I told you what my favorite snack is. One of my favorites besides chips. Oh, what do you got?
I've got one of these.
You remembered?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
Of course you can. All right, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that was an awesome trick, dude.
I've also got something else as well.
You do.
But this would be, I think, something like the Royal Marines eat something like this. But
is that Manwich? Hot dogs in a can? What the hell is that?
All day breakfast.
Hold on.
There you go, look at that.
I'll make you big.
There you go, look at that.
Oh my God. That looks so gross. I'm sorry.
I haven't christened it yet, so.
Have you tried it before? Or are you going to be testing it for the first time tonight?
I think it'll probably make me ill for about 4 days. It'll clean me out, probably.
It'll clean you out for sure. Oh my God. All right. Well, we get our snacks. We see 39 people watching. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. We're going to jump right into some of our back and track challenges because we have 18 to get through. And some of them are obviously over a little over a minute. Before I show that, though, I have to show this is more for me and for Boomer. Boomer actually created a really funny intro for me that I forgot to hit play on, but I do have it saved here. Boomer, you still here? Boomer knows I love Peeps. So I'm just going to show the intro that I was supposed to play that I didn't. So chat amongst yourselves and watch this crazy guy. Guy's out of his mind.
Are you ready for the Lord's mishmash, people? Here she comes. See you right out of the sunset into your computer screen. Out for all of the snacks. Yeah, you know what I mean. Snacks to the left of her and snacks on the right. She ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife, but don't you start no fight. Deep fried Peeps, the dynamite. Deep fried Peeps, yeah, they'll win the fight. Deep fried Peeps, it's a power load. Deep fried Peeps, watch Lori explode.
Thank you, Boomer. I got my Peeps. Oh my God. Watch Laura Explode is right. You don't even know like how much weight I put on since I started doing live shows. I blame the live shows for my snacking because it's something to do with your hands. Anyhow, I don't really eat during the day, but yeah, I am going to explode. So thanks, Boomer. I thought that was awesome. Hi, Barry. Hi, Sith. Hi, Ep. All right, let's jump into these backing tracks. Boomer. That was him on guitar too, by the way. Boomer. All right, I did these in order that I got them. I hope I got everybody. I apologize if I don't. I say this every week. I think I only missed somebody once. And it was the Falcro, and it was his debut. Or I missed Philippe once too, sorry. So I asked everybody to play Over This Backing Track by Now You Shred, which it sounded like Gimme Shelter from the Rolling Stones for Charlie Watts. And I got 18, as I said. And I also asked them, since this show that I'm doing right now is right before Labor Day weekend for us here. It's not the end of summer officially in the US, but everybody thinks of it as, it's the last 3-day weekend of summer. August is over. So I asked everybody what your favorite summer memory was of 2021. A lot of people were like telling me when they were 16 years old, I had my first kiss behind the shed. I'm like, dude, I'm talking like 2 months ago. And I knew it was shelter. I knew it was going to be a trick question because, a lot of people are still in lockdown, or a lot of people are still affected by COVID and not going anywhere. So I purposely asked it just to see what you would come up with, because there's always something that could make you smile, even if, watching my show twice a week this summer made your day. No one said that, by the way. Okay, enough talking. We're going to start out with the first one I ever got, which is from Philippe. And hi, James. What did I say? Gimme Shelter.
I think you did. Yeah,
Is that too Boston? Give me shelter, please. Is that better? So Philippe said his favorite memory of this summer was getting 1,000 subs. Yay! Sith, I am too. I don't know if I've seen you in my streams before. Thank you for being here. Your first kiss was this summer. All right. I'm going to go over to my Jack. I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to play Philippe doing Gimme Shelter.
That was nice.
I love how he waves at the end. I'm sorry, I forgot to throw up comments. I was so busy listening to him that I forgot. Everybody thinks you did a great job, and I think you did a great job too, Philippe. Thank you. You play guitar too, don't you?
To me.
Do you play guitar? Guitar. Do you play guitar? Yes, you play guitar. You should join one of my challenges sometime. It's not a challenge.
I was thinking about that, actually. Yeah, I think I will.
All right. Well, next one.
Do you
Hi,
need to
Matt.
dress up?
Hi, Preston. I'm sorry. Cut you right off.
I was going to say, do we need to dress up as anything, or is it okay just whatever you wear?
See, you must know my channel. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups dressing up for videos. No, you don't have to, but people get brownie points when they do. In fact, I do have a submission tonight where the person wore a wig. Wig? What wig? Right, Jack Flash? It wasn't Jack Flash, by the way, but I like to wear a wig. I like to, dress the way I think the song sounds, or dress the part of the person that actually originally sang the song. And you can't always do it. I don't, have a mysterious wardrobe at hand that does everything. And of course I have, my nasty extensions for Ida, my Ida extensions, because my hair was just so frizzy today. But anyhow, yeah, if you dress up, points. All right, we're going to do the second one. The second one I got was from PJ. PJ Kobe. Yeah. No, it wasn't you, Hugh, but you do dress up for me. What way? PJ's favorite memory of the summer was Lake Tahoe with the family. It sounds gorgeous. I'm sure it is. But who just said they bought Spam? Oh, that was Garlic Press. 2 cases of Spam. Excellent. Hi, Great Banzini. Good to see you here. All right, we're going to do PJ and his take on it. Nice.
That was really good. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't clap with my hand. That wasn't sloppy at all, Sloppy Joe. That's an inside joke with me and PJ. No, that was really, really good. Yeah, Jack Clay hair. So was Animation Head. Jack, on your latest video, I told K Kong that it would have been great if she animated him with just the back of his head, because that's all we see when he does his videos. That was a really cool video. Thanks, PJ. Thank you for always sending me submissions. You and Philippe were the first two, and you and Philippe have been doing this for weeks with me or months with me, so appreciate it. Andrew, I didn't even explain where you're from. A lot of people are asking that they haven't heard you before. I know where you're from, but they're sensing an accent, and it's not a Boston one.
It's certainly not. No, I'm from the northwest of England. So you have you've got Wes, you've got Hurricane Moon. It's based in Hampshire or Hampshire. And he sounds like a posh Cockney.
What?
It's like a London sort of twang, that sort of thing. And you got Ian, Mr. Luckett.
Yes.
It sounds like talks very much like an English gent.
Very dapper. Yeah, my James Bond, Mr. Ian Luckett. Yes.
I've not actually spoken
Your
to him
accent's really nice.
People say that I sound like I'm from the northeast of England, but I'm not. That's generally fighting talk.
Yeah, I try to stay out of that. I don't know, but I was pleasantly surprised when I heard you on Hippies that I could understand you.
That's very nice of you.
Actually, you said you and Wes should come on together. You and Hurricane Moon, because I
think if we did, we'd probably just talk nothing but filth.
Speaking of, now I don't even know if this is a bad term or not, but I wanted to remember to ask you what a cockwomble is.
So I believe
PG,
I said this to Wes. So basically, going back, was it last year? Maybe last year. I think Paul McCartney was invited to go to the White House, and so was Kanye West.
Okay.
But Kanye West was telling people that he was bigger than the Beatles and he knew the Beatles, but he didn't have an idea who Paul McCartney was. And Paul McCartney was standing next to him. And apparently Paul McCartney muttered very, very quietly and called him a cockwomble. So there you go.
And that's it? It's just like a derogatory term?
Yeah, it's not like a little English creature like the haggis.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, well now I know what a cockwomble is. I think I saw Hurricane Moon. I think I saw Wes put it in one of his descriptions.
He did one of the songs, yeah.
Yeah, and I go, excuse me? Because that's like something different here in the U.S. Yeah, I think I do recall that story, though, of Kanye West saying he was bigger than the Beatles. Yeah.
Bigger than Beatles, isn't it? Yeah.
Anyhow. Guys, I'm going to try to turn my gain down. Am I still really, really echoey? Hi, Het. What's up, little bro? Hi, Charlie. Charlie, nice compliment you gave me today on my song, but I'll turn my gain down. I don't know. I already turned my speaker down, but I don't want to be too quiet if you can't hear me. I do have AirPods, Epiphonium, Bluetooth AirPods. I just I was worried that they're going to die in the middle of the show, or it's going to cause something else to me not to hear something. So I should use them, but I haven't. No echo. Okay.
No, it's good.
Great Vanzini says I'm no echo. Anyhow, well, that's a great story. I'm glad I remembered to ask you. No.
Now you know.
I'll have to give Wes a hard time about that.
So the challenge for you now is to bring it up in one of your meetings.
Yes. At work, you mean?
At work, yeah. That's a double
gosh.
there.
Yeah. Well, who knows? One of my clients could be watching right now. Who knows? Billy Breeze, it says it's not me. Okay, I don't really hear one, but we're good. We're going to keep going. We'll keep plugging along. Sounds like Mike is picking up what the guest is saying when he talks. Well, it is, because my speaker is right next to my mic, so you're going to hear him talk, and then wow, my show's going to go down the shitter. All these people think my sound is awful. I'll work on it, I promise. I want to make it a better show for you. All right, let's move on to our third challenge. We have Ace from Ace Guitar is up next. And Ace, I have to read his because it's a little longer. Oh, and I got a picture to show. Ooh, this looks nice. Ace said he took my family on vacation in a beachfront resort and managed to have the whole place to ourselves. The kids enjoyed it so much after being in lockdown for more than a year. The view is amazing. Yeah.
Looks nice, yeah.
That looks crazy amazing. Oh, I'd love to do that.
Where was it? Where was the picture taken?
Just a beachfront resort. Where did you go, Ace? After lockdown? I don't know. I believe he's from the Philippines. Am I wrong, Ace? But I don't know if that's where you were. But let us know in the chat as I play you, brother. And here is Ace. Killer, always killer. Nice strat, nice props you're getting there, and nice vacation in your home country of the Philippines. Very nice. I live on the beach, Andrew. Like
actually, I live about 10 minutes away from one. So
do you go?
Yeah. So I can. So where I live, it's surrounded by mountains in the west.
Yeah.
And then on the east side of it, it's so the further west. It's the coast. So I can see the sea from where I live. Yeah. Oh, so it's nice.
So nice. So nice. Now, do you get rough weather there on the ocean, or is the UK
a mixture really? It's I think where I live is just opposite the Isle of Man. That's about 27 miles away, and that's just a small island.
Ah, pretty.
But it's nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Well, I walk to our beach, but I think I've been there twice this summer. It's either been really crappy on the weekends when I'm not working, or it's just been like 1,000 degrees, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't deal. But then, of course, we get the hurricane weather too. So, oh, excellent job, Ace. Loved it. Shelter. Every time I hear that song, now I'm a girl that knows music, but I know songs, but I'm bad with lyrics and I'm bad with telling you who it's by. But every time I keep hearing that song, I just want to go, it's just a hideaway. It's just a hideaway. I don't know what he's saying. Is it just a hideaway? Is that what a shelter is? Am I getting the lyrics completely wrong?
I think when you pick this song, every time I hear it, when you're playing these songs, I just think of Apocalypse Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a movie buff.
Yeah.
If I saw that, it was years ago. So that's in that song.
I don't think so. I think of that era, wasn't it?
That movie.
Yeah.
They hiding in like a bunker.
How big were the Stones? How big were the Rolling Stones in America?
Oh, they're big. But I'm just bad with recalling names and albums, and I know the song. That's about it. It's okay. It's just a shout away. It's not a hideaway. It's just a shout away. It's just a shout away. All right. Well, see, shows you what I know. All right. We are going to move on. Is that okay with you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Because we're on number 4 of the back and track challenge. We have 18. Do you what? Oh, I got the wrong one. Yes. I love the sunsets here on the beach too. And we actually have somebody who has sunset as one of their memories. Hippie, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Since you're not giving me a t-shirt. Inside joke. Hippie was doing a t-shirt giveaway on his show the other night. And
yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It was chaotic. I mean, it was awesome. I love the wheel because it's all disco music.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, this guy was giving it to that one. He's like, oh, you gift mine to him. And you go, I'll take that one, but you take the... Hippie's like, what? So, it's a lot of work. I was saying to Hippie, I go, I have to load 18 songs. I don't know how you load 50. It's just, I think he screen shares, but he has to get all the banners and their names and the tags.
I mean, he does an incredible job. I think
it's crazy. And he does it all for us. So.
I think when I joined last year, I think he must have had about 500 subs, and now it's 1,200, is it, or something? Yeah, and that's great. Yeah. But it's a fantastic community.
Yeah, and if you're watching here for the first time and you don't know the Metalhead Hippie Show, check him out. He goes live on Fridays, on Sundays, and Tuesdays. But he shares our music, and he's there for the little guy, the one that should have 1,000 subs, but probably only has 200. And it's about getting people out in the algorithm. And once you do that, and I think that's what helped me. I had once you get to a certain spot, then I think you're thrown. I'm not an algorithm guru, believe me, but I think you're thrown into the algorithms more, that you're suggested more to strangers. And that's how it works. And the more people watch, and the more people see you, the more chances you get to getting more subs. So it has nothing to do with talent level or anything like that. It has to do with it's just figuring out how to get seen. So Hippie does that for us. And I'm just here to eat peeps for you and to share your music, of course. So I hope you enjoy it every 2 weeks. All right, let's move on. And we'll be here all night long, which is fine. I know some of us can do that, but some of us can't. I'm tired. The next one is from Electric Gypsy Blues. Everybody know him? His name is Louie. If you don't know him, look him up. I don't have links to everybody's channels. I'm sorry. And his favorite memory this summer would have to be always enjoying the kids' summer break with them, RC cars, and going to the park. And he wrote to me earlier and said he wanted to be here tonight, but he got called in for a last-minute gig. I think he's doing the sound for a gig, so that's good. At least he's getting work, and I think a lot more people are getting work. Speaking of, and I don't mean to go yap before I show this, but you're going to be playing live soon, right?
I was asked today. I was interested in sort of doing some blues stuff, and I like the Robin Ford, that sort of blues, like jazzier sort of stuff. And I said I would. So I haven't done that for 18 months.
Wow. So, that'd be good, right?
I love playing live.
Getting out of the house? Yeah.
Especially when women throw underwear at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you get that all the time. Yeah.
I usually drink.
Or it could just be like Hippie Show and be a sausage fest.
I
must
have missed that show.
Well, his chat room is probably 99% male, so us girls try to round it out. He had a ladies' night the other night. All right, so let's play Electric Gypsy Blues. Who couldn't be here, but Louie's going to watch. I'm trying to read the comments. Yay, Louis, where's my applause button? Very good, very good. Yeah, so Louis is out of Chicago, which is for us in the States is a huge blues town. So I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I think Buddy Guy came from Chicago, did he?
Buddy Guy, yeah. He actually
yeah.
a famous bar in Chicago, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, my husband went on a business trip there once and went into his bar, like blew off the meeting he was supposed to go to, went into the bar to find, and Buddy was sitting there, and he got a signed autographed T-shirt from him and hung out with him. So we still have the T-shirt somewhere in the house. But
brilliant.
Yeah, cute. Hi, Daniel, welcome. And Christine, I keep seeing your name, and if I didn't say hi to you, I'm sorry, but love having you here. She's awesome, Christine. Everybody say hello to her.
Hello, Christine.
Yeah, so. Settle down. That's what happens. You miss some of the chat, Andrew, and then the jokes go way over my head. So I don't know. But. So that's great. You're going to be playing the blues then too, you said, huh?
Yeah, I quite like it actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Well, like you said, you like all different types of music. It's kind of like where I am.
Yeah.
I would listen to the blues for years, and then it gave me the blues. So no, I'm kidding. No, I'm more into back into my '80s pop and all that. And my son plays the drums, and he plays in a band that's rockabilly, which is really, really cool.
They're really good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. But
so do you still listen to 70s music?
You know, I go from yes. I listen to satellite radio. I can't do regular radio anymore. And I go from the 70s Sirius XM, 70s on 7 to 80s on 8. Sometimes I go to 90s on 9 just to see what's on. And then sometimes I go to yacht rock radio, which is all those, Christopher Cross and songs that make you want to cry. You think you're in your mom's station wagon still when you're 12, that type of music, which is great. Or taking a nap at your grandmother's house. But yeah, but I'll listen. If new music comes on, I like it, then I'll listen to it. I'm not against anything, so yacht rock rules, right, Jack? Jack, where's your friend been? I haven't seen him in a while. Jake, he loves yacht rock. All right, we're going to move on to submission number 5. If you're just joining, thank you for being here for Snacks and Tracks. We are sharing snacks. Did anybody catch that Andrew actually handed me a Reese's peanut butter cup over the end? So proud of that trick.
Have you got that? If you want to pass it back to me.
Oh, yeah, here. Would you like some?
Yeah, okay.
Here you go.
There we go.
If you guys are still here by the end of the night for these great tricks, I actually have a card trick to show you. Yeah. I hope you stick around for a real magic. We'll see how that shit show goes when you're live on air and you're doing it virtually. Anyhow, wow, wasn't that good? Wow. Okay, moving on. We have Adam Burse next. Adam Burse. He's the man. He's really funny. When I asked him his favorite memory of the summer, he was so dry. Not really much to say about the summer this year. I'm like, okay, we'll say something. It's true. Adam, it's so true. Not really much to say about the summer this year. So I've just been chilling on my guitar. Getting my green screen was awesome to play around with. He actually inspired me to buy my green screen and to try it because he's started doing it as well. I would like to say something more interesting, but as most restrictions only got lifted a month ago, it's hard to plan anything, which is true.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Sorry, Adam. I didn't mean to bring out, interesting thoughts. He's like, what summer? It's COVID. I'm like, yeah, but getting a green screen and playing your guitar is good. It's all about finding that positive that you can find. I don't know. Isn't that sweet? All right, ready? Let's find Adam. Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, he's definitely getting better at the green screen. I think he was messing. Hold on. Oh, Sandy. That's not showing the whole thing. Sandy? I did a Sandra D. Grease thing with PJ Kobe. And he dressed up like Danny Zuko, and I dressed up like the cute little Sandy, and then, the floozy. Oh. It's sad. She doesn't get the guy until she puts on a leather coat. It's like, what? Stop. Anyhow, Adam, that was awesome. Your green screen looks awesome. I love the Rolling Stones jet that he got from Pixabay, which is where I get a lot of my stuff. For if you guys need copyright-free videos or pictures for your videos, Pixabay is the place to go. And we try not to duplicate it. I don't think it's an endless supply of things, but it seems like sometimes you see the same image on people's videos. I know I've used stuff that other people have used, so that's all. Hi, Brian Wirch. Welcome. Oh, is Vicky here? I didn't see Vicky. Sorry, I'm yelling. There you are. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Harry's lady. Good to see you here. You guys check out her channel too. She's awesome. She sings. She takes requests. She's fun. She's lighthearted. And that's what we need in this world. That's why I love her. All right. We're going to move on to number 6. We have 18 if you're just joining. So I'm going to get through them because we're getting hungry. Oh, we also have hot dogs later. Okay. You're making that can of yuck that you showed me, but are you going to like open it in front of us and cook it, or is it something you just eat?
I don't think, to be honest, I don't even think a zombie would eat that.
Well, thank you for getting it. I appreciate it. All right. Next up, we have Mr. Les Nagy from Down Under. Now, Les Nagy is from Australia, as is Mark Tanner. And when I asked him what his favorite summer memory is, he's like, well, it's still winter here. So I go, okay, well, pick any summer memory. So he said when COVID restrictions were lifted briefly, because I believe they're back in lockdown now, I was able to visit Doveton Footy Club where I used to play. Oh, big football hero. And then he put, I got the best hot dog ever and I ate it the long way. Oh, what a humor. Hold on. You eat hot dogs the long way. I'm just kidding. He did not say that. I love to ad lib for these people. You guys trust me with your stuff. I appreciate it. And what do? I just break that trust. All right. This is Mr. Les Nagy from Down Under, where it's still winter. Winter. Awesome, Les. Thank you for doing that, even though it's still winter there down under. And Mark, we know you guys are in complete lockdown from what I've been seeing you guys write. So, hi, Aunt Creates, all the way from New Zealand. Good to see you. And Brian Wirch, I saw you. Thank you. Les did a great job. Absolutely. Is Les even here to even see himself? Maybe not. So, your season's the same. I'm so bad with geography. You're in summer now?
Yeah, we get about 20 degrees. I think next week's supposed to be really warm, but generally it's around about 9 degrees. But when I lived in the south of England, last year, it got to about 38, and I cooked an egg on top of a tin
You
of paint.
did.
I did, yes.
That
Yeah,
really
it was that
works.
hot, and it cooked. Yeah, it was. I didn't eat it, but it was. It cooked. It was so hot. But at the moment,
You're talking Celsius, obviously, right?
about 60. Yeah.
We still do Fahrenheit here in the U.S. I know we're backwards, but
Yeah.
oh, there's Les who says thank you, everyone. Yeah, so 38 degrees, I think is let me do my calculation. 3, 6, 76. That's like 106 degrees Fahrenheit.
It was really hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best thing about lockdown, because we didn't have to go to work. We spent most of it in the garden.
Yeah, nice. And frying eggs outside.
Frying eggs. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we get really humid weather here in the Northeast. So it's. I would love to just be in California where it's 80 to
Always
85
nice.
and dry. But here this summer, it's been like 96 and like a swamp. It's just nasty. You just got to put your hair up. But yeah.
So do you get really bad cold
Mark, for
winters?
Calculation for me. We do. Yeah, we get a lot of snow here too. And things here on the water, and probably the same as you. Either we could get a big storm or the storms miss us completely because it goes west. But because the coast is east where I am. Oh, I'm so bad with geography. But yeah, so it varies. But there are people that, and I'm one of them. I do like having 4 seasons. I like having 3 seasons. I hate winter.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could be in hot weather all year long. Anyhow, I digress. All right, let's move on. We have number 7 next. Epiphonium. Mr. Randy. Do I make you Randy? Randy, you in the house? Epiphonium. Did he give me a summer thing? Yes, he did. Wrong glasses. Can't say. Wrong glass, sir. That was from the Blues Brothers. Wrong glass, sir. Epiphonium says, Kim and I having barbecues with my 90-year-old folks just a couple of months ago. Oh, if I had a button, I'd press it right now, Ep. Don't say uh-oh. That's really cute that you hadn't well, you'd probably say uh-oh to your music, not to your memory, but him and his wife sharing barbecue with his 9-year-old folks. Love it. Life's short. Take care of your folks and visit them often. All right, I got to go because I got to call my mom who I haven't spoke to in a week. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's play Epiphonium. That was a cool ending. I didn't hear that the first time I played it. That was like a cool little fade over. I thought it was just feedback for a moment there. Then I'm like, oh, he planned that. Very good. And nice. I like the grass. He's getting good at doing his own video. I think he's just messing around with that. I think.
That was very nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Nice work, buddy. Glad you're submitting stuff. Everybody's talking about the seasons that they have. And you said you're in New Zealand, right? It's 20-something degrees there. Ay. Is this offensive, calling him a Kiwi? Is that an offensive term?
I don't think so. They're probably one of the best teams in the world for playing rugby. But,
you just give, if I put him down, you just give him a compliment. So you made up for it. Thank you. I have you as co-host all the time to catch me on what I say, put my foot in my mouth. But I love having you guys all over the world, like just meeting people like that from all over the world. Before YouTube, I just thought the world involved the U.S. and Massachusetts specifically. I forgot there's other people around me. So it's great. And to hear all these accents is fun. You have a great accent. You know that.
And you don't need subtitles.
I don't need subtitles. That's why I think it's great. But actually, I think so. My friend Sarah Jean, a lot of people know Sarah Jean in the community. I've interviewed her once, and it was so late for her. I think she's from northern UK as well.
I think she's from Yorkshire, maybe from Yorkshire, something like
yes.
that. Yeah.
And the first time I talked to her, I couldn't understand anything she said. She knows this. I told her this. I'm like, Sarah, and she's like, I know I have this a horrible northern accent. I said, it's beautiful. I have to say what every 5 seconds.
I don't have an answer for that.
Excuse me? I just woke up.
Good old Alexa.
EXA. Alexa, where is Yorkshire? Is that what Yorkshire?
Yorkshire Day is observed in the United States. Did that answer your question?
No, shut up.
Alexa, tell us a joke.
Alexa, tell us a joke.
What do you call a starship with student loan debt?
What?
The Millennial Falcon.
Come on. Alexa, you're not funny. All right. She might come on again. I don't know. I don't want to say GOODNIGHT to her because then all my lights go up. She's connected to it. So. All right. Let's move on. Thanks for that submission. Epi on the Epi. Next, we have Mitch Heyman. Just so you know, we're on number 8. We got Mitch Heyman coming up, Empirism, and John Suzanne is we'll finish off my first page. So I didn't see John in the chat. He's probably having his own chat, and he's going to send a Weezon raid to my room. Don't ask. Okay, Mitch Heyman. So Mitch is a good guy, and Mitch is a buddy of mine, so I can tease him, and it's okay. But he's one of the ones that sent me an awesome, really cool story from when he was 16, and it was probably about 5 paragraphs long. And I said, I really loved hearing your story, but it has to be a memory from this summer, not when you were 16. So, very cute, Mitch, very cute. But at least I got to hear a great story from him. So Mitch changed his story and said, pretty uneventful for me. He kept it short this time. Pretty uneventful for me. At my wife's age, we're glad to get out of bed the next day. Mitch, you're too much. I'm not going to tell it. Actually, when the movie theaters opened back up in the late spring, we went a couple of times during the summer. We love going to the movies. Very cute. You and your sweet wife, who puts up with you being late on air all night long and playing. But thank you, Mitch. No, you need to tell your story at some point because that's a cool story. All right, here's Mitch Heyman, everyone.
That was great.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitch. It was
And it's
awesome.
an Ibanez fan, which is even better.
Oh, an Ibanez. Okay.
Yeah.
You can give me that technical stuff that I don't know. I saw a lot of guitars in the background. I don't know how many.
Quite a few. Yeah.
Very cool, Mitch. Loved it. I love your participation. I'm trying to say that with a non.
Trying to sound like Sean Connery.
Oh, did I? How about you try to talk like me the rest of the night, and I try to talk like you?
It's not going to happen because you sound really posh.
Oh, come on. You're teasing me. I sound like an Italian from the Bronx, but anyhow.
What are you now?
Oh, bad.
That was bad.
Please don't. Are you talking to us, Tatriani? Yeah. I think I do one accent, and I think it's, I'll be like, oh, I'm doing English. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm doing Australian. Oh, hello. Like, I can't change it. I just do the same the whole time.
It's a bit like Colin Farrell's like that in any film role, and he just sounds the same.
Yeah. Or Kevin Costner, too.
Kevin Costner as well.
Yeah, he's just, I can never be an actress for that. But I think they send you to lessons to
lessons,
to do it. Yeah. So maybe I'll get better at it. I was gonna start the show with "Hello, darlings," but that's not even how you would talk. Like, to me, that's English.
Normally when you get drunk, you talk slower, so that probably would have been all right. Yeah.
Oh, are you drunk? Are you drunk now?
No.
You just talked really fast, actually. So yeah, I don't know. I say all this with love. I love the accents, just can't do them. All right, so that was Mitch. We're going to move on to Emperism. Emperism, I can't even pronounce your real name, so I'm not going to try, but I think this is the first time you sent me something. And his favorite memory is every sunset at my summer cabin. Beautiful, beautiful. Mm-hmm. Hi, the Distance Acoustic Duo. Sophie and Matta here. Good to see you guys and girls. Yes, it's time for a little Emperism. Am I saying that right? Emperism. Now, I don't. It's funny, when I first met Epiphonium, I used to get Epiphonium and Emperism names messed up. But then I'm like, Epiphonium, I'm like, oh, didn't even know what it meant. Like, I just don't know that. It's something to do with guitars, right? Or amps. I didn't know that at the time, but anyhow, let me play Emperism.
That was awesome. That was really, really good.
Nasty. Yeah, that was crazy good. I forgot my applause button. Emp, crazy. Yeah, he's got the swagger, the hat and the vest going on. See what happens if you dress up, Andrew? All of a sudden you can play like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some costumes.
It's all in the attitude and how you feel. Yeah. Although I think Emp that just wears that all the time, so he's good all the time. Thanks, Emp. I want more of your stuff. Please continue to submit. And I want anybody who hasn't submitted yet, this isn't a challenge. This is fun. And we show you and people get to know you and you get to tell you a little story on my show. And anybody is welcome. I always tell you too, it doesn't have to be guitar. Boomer did bass one. Mark Tanna sang once for us. I did kazoo as a joke.
Brilliant. Works for Jimmy, doesn't it?
Entertaining. Yeah. So everybody's welcome. So be sure to do that. All right. I'm getting kind of hungry though. Let me tell a real quick story about hot dogs because I'm dying to see what that can taste like. I made hot dogs before the show because hot dogs to us is like something you have at a barbecue, and Labor Day weekend's coming up and the summer's ending. And I didn't really feel like making a burger. So I made some hot dogs. I'm going to take one out now because it's not going to get any tastier an hour from now. So I'm kind of hungry. But hold on. I wrapped it. Maybe it's steamed. But what a lot of, I don't like the smell of hot dogs. I don't even like the taste of hot dogs, really. But a lot of people that don't know about me is that I used to be the hot dog lady in town. Now, please hold the.
Sorry.
I used to own, well, we still own a hot dog cart, and because we knew there was
Okay.
in town here, and at like the kids' soccer games and all that, there was no
Yeah.
food, and they'd be there sometimes. When the parents had 3 kids, they'd be there all day long and no snacks. So we actually started about 7 years ago and got a hot dog cart and just did the local soccer games, which we haven't done in 3 years because first the fields were being renovated and then COVID hit and they didn't have any of them. So, but I have a picture of me at a bar actually, because we had different people hire us for different things.
Not dressed as a hot dog.
Yeah, a hot dog outfit on, absolutely. No, that's me outside our local bar in town. It was like it's a cool cart. So we sell Nathan's hot dogs. We boil them in there. It's just a steam, I should say. And we don't have all the fixings there right now, but for the kids, we had all candy on the top. We have slush. But this was just this was like a bike run, like a motorcycle run, charity thing. How do I get rid of the picture? And so it's just a bunch of, burly guys who drink beer. So all right, we're not bringing the lollipops today. We'll just do the chips and the hot dogs thing. So anyhow, I was the hot dog lady. So cheers.
Cheers.
I'm actually scared to bite this. It feels so fucking cold. And it's going to get all in my teeth on the show. All right. This is why I eat candy for dinner. I'm going back to the Peeps. Anyhow, hot dog's not bad, but it needs fixings. I didn't put any fixings on it. I'm the perfect hot dog cart girl. Thank you. Well, I will say that the bikey guys did like me, but usually I'm at the playground with the little kids and they call me hot dog lady. Anyhow, are you going to try that stuff or are you going to wait? Or is that just a joke? You don't even want to go near it. You didn't hear me, but that's okay. We don't want to see you eat it. All right, let's move on to number 10. 10 on the submission list is John Suzanne. John Weezon, not here tonight, I don't think. He might be at the pool. He is from Florida. Well, he's living in Florida now. I don't think that's where he's originally from. And he's got a nice indoor or in the ground pool. Is that what they call it? In the ground pool in Florida. That is. Sometimes he goes live and he's in the pool. One has a hairy chest and everything. I'm like, John, yeah. Like, the wife's yelling at him. Why you got the camera on? We're in the pool. And he's got long hair. Anyhow, love you, John. Don't be too rag on you. He's an animal. He's a furry animal, but he's great.
Well, like, is his fur is an Ewok?
Yes, like an Ewok. John, if you were here, you could defend yourself. You're not on my show, like I was on yours the other night. So, so John gave me a great long memory here. Well, just a couple of things. If you're just joining, summer memory. This past summer's memory. It was meeting all my new neighbors here in my neighborhood. About 30 of us, all around the same age. We take turns hosting parties around the pool with barbecue and our favorite adult beverages. Looking forward to that more. But as far as my online digital life, definitely finding the musical communities online, learning the fine art of reinventing myself after the paradigm shift in my own musical business world. P.S. I've grown pretty lazy resting on my success. Music is a quest once again, and that's really cool to me. Getting to meet and know all kinds of musicians from around the world and getting to share licks on collabs. Being musically productive. Very cool answer. And I take that personally because I've done like 4 songs with him in collabs. So I think he's referring to our collabs. Love doing work with him. John's got an amazing voice. He can hit some good notes. So I call him for these 80s songs all the time. I think the last one we just did was My Sharona, and he nailed it.
Oh, that was really good. Really good. Yeah.
That was John. My Sharona. And Les Niji was on that one. Okay, let's play John. I think you're going to like John's. Now, John, I think if you were here earlier in my show, he's got hair down to here, but he wore a wig anyhow in his video. And I loved it. Just makes me smile to see wigs. I don't know why. Oh, wow, I'm halfway down the list here. All right, Mr. John Weezon.
That was
Amazing.
great.
He's a great player. He is a great player. And he makes it seem easy. He does have great production skills as well. Well, I mean,
everybody's guitar sounds great. On the
yeah,
clips that
right?
you played. Yeah, sounds really good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never disappointed with any of the music I get, but as long as you're trying too, but I think they all sound great too. And that's no lie. So John's been in the music world for a long time, and John does go live every now and then on his own show, but he does also talk about how to use DAWs and what he does specifically to use to get the sounds that he gets, which is awesome.
I'll check him out.
Yeah, definitely check out his channel. I'll figure out someday how to post links. I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. Hippie, I really don't know what you do. Maybe he cuts and pastes from a Word document and just throws it in there. Maybe that's an option, but I'd really love to give everybody, since I'm showing you, I should be putting out your channel, but hopefully you guys know how to look up people's names, even without a link. I think a 10-year-old could do that. Just put it in the little search bar and look them up. It's only hard if you have a name that's not, a name that's popular, because then you see 1,000 channels with that name, but you can find each other's little thumbnail and your name. Hi, Ben Deo. Glad you're here. And I'm sorry, I'm diarrhea of the mouth, but Kevin Griffin is here. My buddy Kevin. I just put out a song today with Kevin. I hope you guys check it out. It's a Billy Joel song.
Yeah, that was really good.
He did a good job. He did a great job, I should say, because I sent it to him. He's like, I never heard of it. Just let me sit on it one night. And for one night is what he said. And he came back and sang it. He's like, here's a rough draft. And I go, can I keep that one? Because that sounds like the way it should be sung. So Kevin, you're awesome. And I'm glad to be on a collab with you. I don't know how many collabs you've done, but I'm glad to have you. And he's just starting to come around too in Hippie's room. So it's great to see him.
I think if it wasn't for Jeff, I wouldn't have found everyone.
No,
so
absolutely.
I think so. I owe a lot to Jeff and the channel, really, to be honest, and everyone on it. I think everyone on it's great, and it's a fantastic community.
I agree. I started up very slowly. I knew Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel, so I was on his show. I met a lot of people there, so he was a catalyst for me. And then I met somebody who told me about hippies, and I'm like, oh, everybody here is great. And instead of just talking, I was actually, oh, can I show a song that I did? But it was, people are just so nice, but it's fun. It's fun to meet other people. Yeah. That's when I first started meeting people too. So yeah. Thanks, Hippie. Great community. Oh, Kevin. Thank you. True professional, this guy, Kevin. Very humble. And got me something in a day. I was just like, wow, I need to keep that one. I hope you post it on your channel soon, Kev. Thanks, everybody. Okay, speaking of somebody I've done a million collabs with, Hugh Caldwell, right here. Huey.
Mr. Hugh.
Huey's kicking ass in the music scene lately. He is just going nuts. I mean, he plays everything now, and he's doing so many more originals and really coming out with some great music. So check out Hugh's channel too. But Hugh's favorite memory was, my favorite memory was doing my first gig in over a year and a half. It's great to stretch out and wail on the guitar like a loon. Am I supposed to quote you?
Brilliant.
Wail on the guitar like a loon. Pretty cool. And then I spent that evening with May, who's his girlfriend, watching old movies till very late. Very, very cute. Don't tell us what else you did after that. Hugh, you cooked pizza outside? He's gonna oh, nasty. Wait a minute. No, let me see that up close. What is that?
That's not good. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's just a hot dog.
Yeah.
That's nothing crazy. Oh, we're big. And now we're small. Did anybody notice the Peeps background, by the way, that I changed to when I played Boomer's intro song?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
It's not even Easter, and I'm like, hold on. Oh, shoot. I'm pressing the wrong buttons now. I'm going to put us back in disco lights for a little bit. Do you like these, or is that too crazy?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Does it bother you? You look bothered.
No, that's quite nice, actually. As long as you don't play Saturday Night Fever, I'll be okay.
No, don't look too deep on my channel. Well, yeah. All right, so let's play Hugh. That was a great memory, Hugh. I remember when you went and gigged. Cranky Frankie in the house. What's up, buddy? Ketchup on a hot dog, blasphemy. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any mustard, unfortunately. So
Mustard. Do you put
mustard.
relish on this? Mustard.
No, it has to be ketchup and mustard. Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on the hot dog cart that we had, it was yellow mustard, golden mustard, ketchup, relish, onions, sauerkraut. So we had all those sides that you can choose from. Celery salt. Ever put celery salt on your hot dog?
Celery salt? No, never. No.
Some people put it in like potato salad because but it's really good on a hot dog. It's for some
Is
reason.
it? Yeah, yeah.
Believe me though, you're burping up the hot dog the rest of the day, and then a little bit of celery comes up later too. Bacon. I've never put bacon on a hot dog, but could try it. Bacon goes with everything, right? All right. Sorry, Hugh. I introduced you an hour ago, and here I am yapping again. Let's play Hugh. I'm scrolled down to my lights section. That's why. All right. Here's Hugh Caldwell, everybody.
Brilliant.
Awesome job. Sounded killer. Great
Brilliant.
Pictures too that he chose there for his thing. Oh, sorry, hitting the wrong buttons there. Hugh, very good. Yeah, some people call him Huggy. I thought someone said Muggy. I'm like, I need my glasses. Muggy. No, it's Muggy out here. Yeah. Anyhow, I haven't thought about my next show. So I do this bi-weekly. So the week before I'm supposed to go live is when I decide on if I'm going to do a theme, and then is there a backing track I can pick that would go along with that theme.
You'd probably try a green screen one, I think, would you? The next one, maybe a green screen one, or?
Well, all right. Let's take a break so I can show you this thing. Want to do that?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I think I have it. So I had, I'm looking online and I said, okay, there's a bunch of different green screens you can get. Obviously, they're really expensive ones that probably have more uniform color and fit under your bed better. And I said, well, if I'm going to try a green screen, I'm not going to spend $200 until I could figure it out. So this one I got for $30. We're going to do an unboxing. I got $30 just so I can try it. Because this is a small space and I have slanted ceilings. So I can't have
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. This is where my keyboard normally goes, is right here. So anyhow, it came with a little bag. It came with the green screen. And it came with just a tripod stand. So you know, it stands on the ground and then it's got like a T at the top.
Yeah.
And you just clamp this to the top. But look at the size of this. This is where I'm like confused. I'm just gonna make my screen big if you don't mind.
That's okay.
We can still hear you though.
There we go. Look at that.
So look.
Look, it works already. Look.
Yeah, but look, I mean, you can see everything.
Yeah.
Still. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do with it?
Yeah.
Unless I have it like this, and then there's no room to even play. So you see my dilemma, people. I don't understand. So I guess, because that's the camera I use to videotape myself.
Yeah, that
Like I
one.
said,
Yeah.
if I'm standing on it and it's standing behind me, you still see the side. So I have to cut and crop and pull in and zoom. So there's $30 down the shitter. But what are you going to do?
I think Hurricane Moon's painted. He's got a little room. He's painted it all green.
That's
So
the easiest way to go. Well, look, I have these walls, but I don't have a full green wall. But yeah, I mean, some people can do that. I took over my bedroom with my YouTube studio. I stopped painting other rooms green and taking over separate rooms.
I've never looked under my bed since after watching Monsters Inc.
Oh, Monsters Inc. That scared you. Oh, well, yeah, I'll show you real quick. So I don't know if it'll pick it up because of my lights. That wall is green, but you only see a little here, but I'll show you what green screen looks like on this StreamYard, which is pretty funny. So see how you can see the brick a little bit? It does pick it up.
Right, yeah, it does pick it up, doesn't it?
Not really good. My disco light's going. But there's someone's house. I don't know. It's crazy. Woo!
Yeah, that's good.
Looks like I have scary braces. Okay. Anyhow. Yeah, so I guess, getting a green wall does work, but you need the space for it. I only have half a wall there. The only real size wall I have has my bed on it. Oh, I should take down the comments. So, I can't fit my bed on any other side of the room, and I'm not going to move that around. But I'll figure it out. I just got it the other day. Got things to do. Like research, but... Yeah, I saw some of the people that painted their walls, though. Amazing, because that's the best way to go. But if I did all that, then I would have removed my bed. I know, Ace. Just throw everything out of the room. I would love just a whole studio of just stuff to play with. But I'll get there someday when I own the mansion and there's more than 3 bedrooms in this house. 4, maybe. All right, let's move on. We did Hugh. Up next, we have Mr. Billy Breeze. It's just a breeze. So you know who's running out the show. Just so you know, we got Billy Breeze, Tim, Texas Jackdaw, Matt, This Dark Place, Blue Gubrius, would you believe, Jacques, which is the Alaskan rocker. I got 2 new people this time, Andy Dion, and then, of course, last but not least, You Killing Me Smalls, Brian Spalding.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
And Brian, you were not the last. You were not the last this time. I actually got 4 more after you, which is funny. Brian said, you can play me last. I know I'm late. And I said, yeah, you are last. And then, boom, I got 4 more. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just shuffle Brian down because it wouldn't be the same without putting him last. All right, so Billy Breeze's favorite summer memory is cruising the beach in his Crown Victoria with his smooth jazz playing and all the chicks staring at him.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
Okay,
very nice.
I added that last line. See, this is what I do. I told you. The ones where I didn't add lines in are the lucky ones. But all right, he said all of that, except he didn't say with the chicks staring at me. But I bet they were if you were in a Crown Victoria playing jazz music on a beach. I don't know. Call me crazy. All right, here's Mr. Billy Breeze.
That was great.
Really good. And Billy is still nursing a sprained ring finger. and feel
really?
that way.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is not fun for him. So Billy, thank you. You did good.
You know what? I don't understand why nobody's done a film about the Stones. You know, like you had the Queen film and you had the Elton John one. The Rolling Stones film would be great.
There is no Rolling Stones film?
No, if there was, I mean, that would be brilliant if they were going to do like.
Well, maybe they will now. But yeah, they definitely should have had one out by now. But Charlie, this is the cool place to be. I'm glad you're here. How many movies would you say you saw last year? You love movies.
You mean?
I don't see any. Yeah.
About 400.
What?
Yeah. I watch loads. I've just got a Netflix account, so I've started watching stuff on Netflix as well. But yeah,
How do you find the time?
Yeah, maybe watch one a night if I'm not doing anything, or you know.
That's cool. Yeah. See, when I have a break, I'm usually doing music or editing or something like that. So I haven't watched a movie in a long time. Hi, Joel. Good to see you here.
I think our cinemas are starting to open up in the UK.
Billy, I cut the best part. You mean the part where you sounded really out of tune at the beginning? Oh, sorry.
It sounded good though.
It sounded great. We just giving each other a hard time. I helped him edit a little, and I think I cut probably the part that he liked the best of it. But what can you do? I'm only one person here trying to run a show. Hi, Sean Aaron. All right, we're going to pause from this because I was just reminded by my good friend Boomer and Ace that they have a premiere coming out tonight, and they wanted me to launch it on this show. And the reason why I am launching it on this show, this is not something I normally do, but as you saw, Boomer did an intro for me, if you were here earlier, with Peeps in it.
Brilliant.
We had Peeps for snacks. So Boomer and Ace got together and did a Peeps video. So I want you guys to sit back and relax and enjoy this Peeps video. You can imagine it's a great parody, I'm sure. I actually watched it. It's pretty funny. And I think it's about 4 minutes long. So grab yourself a snack. I know. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom.
No, I've got a bucket. I'm okay.
You got a bucket. I'm wearing adult diapers today. So we go. Boomer, you're killing us. It couldn't be a 2-minute premiere? I'm kidding. Boomer knows I love him. Okay, here we go. Here's Boomer and Ace Guitars with the premiere.
Sweet dreams are made of peace. Who are you to disagree? Traveling without a season. Everybody's getting from every side. Some of you want to use them. Some of you want to get used by them. Some of you want to abuse them. Some of you want to get abused by them. eating cocoa. Peeps warming up. Drinking cocoa. Peeps warming up. Scream peeps. Who are you to disagree? You can travel the world without a season. Everybody's looking at some of you want to use them. Some of you want to get used by them. Some of you want to use them. Some of you want to get used by them. I'm talking about you. Ha ha.
That was absolutely brilliant. That was great.
Wasn't that,
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
to use your term, brilliant? And
Brilliant. Yeah.
I had like 3 of these during the show. Boomer, Ace, awesome. And I'm glad
That's
I could
great.
inspire you. He did tell me I was the inspiration behind the Peep song. What's with the zombies? You and Hugh keep throwing zombies. I'm going to have nightmares and I eat these things. Come on. It's so funny. Although, yeah, I will not be doing Peep sushi. Ugh. I don't even like looking at that, but Boomer and Ace, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to premiere on my show. In honor of Peeps. No, I got to put my Peeps banner back up. I was going to show it at the end, Boomer, and that's why I didn't. I was just going to go through, but that's cool. It fit in perfectly there. So thanks, guys. You need to order these. You have to try. Well, maybe some people don't like marshmallow. I don't know.
I couldn't actually get them from Amazon because I think they're all sold out. So they obviously must import them in from the States, in a few places in the UK. But in my area, there's not very much American sweets and things like that.
Can I ship some to you since you're my co-host? Will they allow me to ship food to you?
You could do. There's actually, if you're going to ship something, there's another Saya guitar just come out. So if you want to ship that as well, there's another Larry Carlton one that's just come out. So if you're going to pay for that one, that'd be.
It would probably cost me the same amount to ship it, right?
For shipping, yeah. I think Jeff was saying it cost him $60 for a T-shirt to be shipped.
For a T-shirt, yeah.
Yeah. So Peeps will be about $40.
Well, it's the thought that counts, but I'm not shipping them to you. Sorry, but thank you for being my co-host tonight. I hope you can try them someday. Some people like them stale, where like the marshmallows and the sugar on top starts to go a little bit chewy.
Yeah,
I prefer them nice and fresh, right out of the packet. That's why I eat all 10 of them, because I just
straight away.
Yeah, they can get stale. All right, let's move on because we have more to do, and we still have a magic trick to show. So we did Billy Breeze last before the premiere of Boomer and Ace. And next we have, Mr. Texas Jackdaw. Tim, are you here? I didn't get to watch the last few ones I didn't get to watch. And I know, because I had to load them last minute today. And I know that this one's probably going to blow my mind because it's Tim. And he's just amazing. So Tim he didn't see my reply to the email saying share your summer memories. So Tim, if you want to share it with us in the chat room, I will put it up on the screen. Obviously, keep it to a sentence, not a paragraph. I don't know how much we'll show. And we'll watch you play. Like I said, I'm sure it's amazing. All right, here is Tim Roberts.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing. Does everybody see what he just said there? Like, he must have the best wife in the world. She bought him that new Les Paul. Was that like gold
very
color?
nice.
I saw it on Facebook too, Tim. But yeah, wow, crazy. Yeah, he's always really good and tearing it up, right? Tone face, excellent. Thank you, Tim. And I know you had a busy week, and I was happy to see your submission and play you. So no worries there. Yeah, that Les Paul was really cool looking.
Sounded really nice. Really nice.
Yeah. Love it. All right, we're going to move on. What do you think?
Yeah, let's crack on.
I mean, it's getting late for you. Jeepers. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Still got 40 people watching. So thank you guys for sticking around for the best entertainment on YouTube on Thursday night. Anyhow, I don't know. All right, next we have This Dark Place, which is Matt. I saw him earlier. Machu, come out, wherever you are. Matt's best memory was taking my daughter and grandson to Hell's Hollow Waterfall in Pennsylvania. Sounds cool. Waterfalls are nice if you don't have hair that frizzes up. I had a discussion with who went to Niagara Falls recently. I was like, oh my gosh. I remember going on the boat under Niagara Falls, and it's just misty. All right. This is This Dark Place, Matt.
Brilliant. Yeah, that was good.
Matt, you always give the coolest looks at the end.
Yeah.
Very cool. And thank you for having my logo on your laptop in the background. Is that a harp? That I know it's 9 strings, but it's like huge.
9 strings.
Huge.
9 strings.
Do you ever play a 9 string? Is it harder to play? It looks like how would you even keep your hand around the neck?
I think my hands are too small.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy with maybe 2 strings.
Let me see. Hold your hand up. Hold your hand up. It's gotta be bigger than I got big hands. Yeah, you're right. You should play the ukulele.
Yeah, like George Formby. Yeah.
Little strings. Oh, that was awesome, Matt. Thank you. Yeah, that
was really good.
It's a big ass guitar. It's half a piano, says that before. Adam Burst plays a 9 string too, or maybe it's.
I think they sound really good. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a darker sound, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of people play baritone. Yeah.
Very cool. It's a harp. All right. So this next submission I got was this morning, and I just met him in Hippie's room. He looks like a newcomer to me, but he said that he can't join the show because today is his 27th anniversary. So cute, good. Keep the wife happy. You can always watch the replay. Yeah, and congratulations, absolutely. This is Blue Gubrius, and he thought it would be fun to do his first submission here because he recently just is becoming good friends with Tim, Texas Jackdaw, that we just heard from. So Tim, Blue Gubrius, is joining us thanks to you. So this is how community works. Word of mouth, friends knowing friends, and boom, here you have it. You're being played on air. All right. I don't know his first name, so maybe he doesn't want to share it, but I like how he called his video Blue Mishmash. So here's Blue Gubrius, everybody.
That was lovely.
Yay! That was the first time. Yeah, he did a submission,
Yeah.
and that was awesome. Andy, I agree. I love that logo that he had.
Yeah.
I need a better logo, but yeah, loved it. And maybe Tim wasn't even here to see it, but thank you for doing that. And come back, watch the rerun, and check it out. Happy anniversary to you and your wife. Must have got married in September, which is a nice time to get married. I'm actually going to a wedding in 2 weeks, and I hope it's not muggy. It's not my wedding, but I want to look good. I'm hoping for the bride, so her hair doesn't blow up. Hey, Bobby Lopes is in the house. What's up, earlopes? All right, so we have 3 more, and we're going to do it because it's 15 minutes before the second hour of the night, and I don't know, maybe people want to eat hot dogs with us and stick around more and chat, but I'm enjoying all these tracks, and I'm enjoying the fact that everybody is honoring Charlie Watts of the Rolling Stones. So fun stuff. Okay, so this next one I got, it was another new name to me. I actually didn't recognize the email address, but I didn't even recognize his YouTube name. So he got a new sub out of me, and hopefully he'll get a new sub out of you guys just for participating. His name on YouTube is Alaskan Rockstar. So maybe some of you know him. I did not, so it's new to me. I believe his real name is Jacques. So it's Jacques, Jacqueus. And his favorite summer memory was just playing the guitar all summer long. Kudos to that.
That's good.
Yeah. Andy, we love your cigar box. Remember I pulled mine out, Andy, when you had yours? I think we were on Hippie Show. It wasn't mine, but it was Cameron's cigar.
I thought that was great when Andy done that. I thought it was brilliant.
He does great.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
In fact, he may have done it today. I don't know. I didn't get to watch yours. All right. So this is Jacques, or otherwise known on YouTube as Alaskan Rockstar.
That sounded really nice.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I did look just to make sure it wasn't someone sending me a naked picture of themselves. But yeah, that's one of the ones just because I didn't recognize the name that I listened to before. Immediately went and subbed him up because I thought it was great and appreciate it. Jacques, nice to meet you. Submit anytime. And look at everybody loved what you did. Yep, new name, new place. Check them out, guys. Alaskan Rockstar.
I'll check him out.
STAR, in case you don't understand what I'm saying. Hugh Caldwell says his real name's Sylvester. That cracks me up. Yeah.
But the middle name.
My real name.
First name. Yeah.
Is it Hugh Sylvester? Could be. Well, he's got Sylvester the cat on there, so I think that's what he was referring to.
Yeah.
Andrew is your real name, right? Cool Music Tech.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And it's okay that we know that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to court or going to prison or anything, so that's okay. That's fine.
Some people don't tell us their real names. I don't know. It's okay. Like Boomer. Boomer's being followed around. I know Boomer's real name, and a lot of people do, but he doesn't like to say it. He's just he's
Boomer's good though.
The FBI.
Yeah, Boomer's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, hippie. I wasn't even thinking that. Duh. Alaskan rocker must be from Alaska. I don't know. Alaska. I'll ask him. Yeah.
Wonder if Jeff knows him. If he's from Alaska.
He said no. Someone just asked him that. He said nope. Never heard of him. Some people not only don't use their real name, they don't use their real face. Jack Flash. But I'm not judging. Some people don't want to. I should probably just put a bag over my head too, and especially with the way I'm talking tonight. All right, let's move on. We have 2 more. We have Andy Dion next. And Andy, I mentioned at the beginning of my show, and probably mentioned it twice since then, is starting a new live show with 8-minute acts, which is Mark. Mark's
That'd
awesome.
be great.
Mark in that chat. Yeah, and Simon. Simon, I didn't know about, but perhaps a lot of you did. But I just subbed Simon up, and boom, I signed him up, and I get a survey on what's your guilty pleasure, and My Sharona was on there, and I was like, I just did My Sharona, so I took a survey. So yeah, Andy and Mark and Simon will be going live for the first time this Saturday at 7 p.m. They're only going to be on for an hour, because then we're all jumping over to the Padded Pedal Rooms at 10 to watch the Padded Pedal Room and Gary Hubbs. So make sure you check out.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
And Mark and Simon.
Yeah.
I read the description. They're doing campfire songs. They're looking for suggestions on campfire songs. They are probably going to play live for us. And they're doing like trivia giveaways and giving away like a $50 gift card. So hello, why would you not show up there? I give you guys nothing but agita. Is that even a word? Agita and bad snacks.
That sounds good. Yeah.
It sounds like it's going to be fun. So I can't wait. Saturday's going to be fun.
Do you think it would be like more like a Blazing Saddles campfire sort of song?
What do you have in mind? I was trying to think, what's a campfire song? Like, it could be anything you want, right? But is it supposed to be well, we'll talk about it Saturday on their show. But the first thing that comes to my mind is someone better be playing Country Roads.
Yeah.
John Denver.
Yeah.
That to me is like an acoustic, let's all sing it, or Sweet Caroline, which is the Boston Red Sox kind of anthem theme around here.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline. Bum,
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 bum. Oh, you know it?
Yeah. Love Neil Diamond. Yeah.
So good. So good. Oh my God, Neil Diamond's awesome. Hello. Wait till I do a Neil Diamond metal version for Hippies Metal of the Month show.
That'd be brilliant.
It's going to kill me, but it is going to happen at some point. Michael loves that stuff. So tune in. Michael does a lot of cool songs too that I like. When I first started watching Michael, I think he was live, just talking to himself, having a nasty beer. I think it was a Natty Light. No, it might have been a Miller Light. And he's singing Jimmy Buffett songs. I'm like, this guy's like having fun. It's COVID. It's lockdown. Look at him. I thought it was pretty cool. So I tease him about Jimmy Buffett. Metal Country Roads we could do too. All these great ideas. All right. So looking forward to those shows on Saturday. If you guys have nothing to do, or if you're still on lockdown, or not to say, I mean, even if you have a million things to do, cancel them, because it's probably going to be 2 great shows on Saturday night. Okay. Rounding out the Charlie Watts challenge of Give Me Shelter was Mr. Brian Spalding.
Yes. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Brian. Brian almost didn't answer. Well, actually, he did. I said, Brian, what was your favorite memory of the summer? And Brian's from Hawaii, and he said, all I need is a good buzz and some tasty waves. All right, he didn't say that. Here's another one I just made my own up for.
He's such a cool guy, isn't he?
He's a wicked cool guy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Actually, besides the guys I don't know yet very well, everybody on my list is a really cool guy. And you're a cool guy. You're cool music tech. How can you not be cool? Thank you, Jack, for recognizing my Spicoli.
Oh, there you go. Have another one of these.
I'm going to be sick. I had 50 peeps. Hold on. Give me one. I'll take it.
Hold on.
I'll have it for later. No, I don't want that. I want the Reese's. Give me the Reese's.
Hold on.
Thank you. Woo. Whoa. Oh, it's magic, you know. Yeah, I want the meat. Okay, so Brian Spalding is awesome. His real summertime memory is just hanging out at the beach with my wife. Oh, and I have a picture of him and his wife. Very cute picture. I think he said he was at this spot and there was nobody around, so they were able to relieve themselves of the stupid masks, take it off, and breathe in the fresh ocean air. So he sent me a picture, and I thought that was cute. Aloha! That is gorgeous.
Nice picture, yeah.
How could it not be gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
God. And don't forget, we had Ace's vacation. Everybody's enjoying their summer, which is good.
Oh, yeah, it looks great.
And my hot dog.
There we go. Look at that.
What's that?
I had to sneak that one in.
Which one? Oh, mine?
The hot dog van. Yeah, the hot dog thing.
Well, it was right in the road there. It was right after Brian. Yeah. Brian, that's awesome. Great picture of you and your wife and beautiful scenery. Who took the picture? Was it a selfie? Because it looked perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen to Mr. Brian Spalding. I know, Sith, right? Oh. Hey, Squire. And thank you all for who are still hanging out with me. All right. Last but not least, Brian Spalding. Brian,
I don't really know what to say to that, but that was just incredible.
The way he plays is amazing. I
Definitely Steve Lukather fan.
I think he actually might be. Did he say that?
I think he mentioned it in the Napiers one. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
I love Steve Lukather too. Yeah, I love photo.
Yeah.
Very good, Brian. So, Brian, you're not last because I skipped right over Andy. I was so excited about Andy's live show and gave a great introduction to Andy that I didn't even play him. So sorry, Andy. Did you give me a memory too? I actually already threw up my notes. Can you tell someone needs a cigarette? Jesus Christ. All right. Andy didn't give me a summer memory. He just told me about his live show. Yeah. Andy, tell us your favorite summer memory. Come here in Massachusetts. He's from Massachusetts too.
Oh, as well. I didn't know that.
Don't say Hurricane Ida. All right, here's Mr. Andy Dion.
Brilliant.
Well worth the wait. Worth the wait. Yeah. And I'm glad you sent it to me, Andy. His daughter always pops into his videos, which I think is adorable. Is it Ariana? I'm trying to remember names, but I have a hard time. Daughter always makes an appearance. She's cute. His son does too. Very cool slide. And very cool to see you fishing. Andy, has it felt like it's just been raining all summer? And again, when it's not, it's 1,000 degrees. So yeah. Oh, well. Here we are, fall coming soon. We'll deal with it. So what'd you think? Would you ever come and co-host with me again?
I would. I definitely would.
You would?
It depends on everybody else. I mean, if it's if I get struck off or you get struck, that'll be down to me.
No. I think you're great. You're all the way in the UK. I'm all the way in the United States. The delay was not there. There was an echo problem. I don't know if it's me. I will try to work on earphones.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously because I have a speaker coming out. But anyhow,
I think you know what?
Thank you, Richard.
Because we've all met from various different channels. Obviously, I came from meeting Jeff and everything, and everyone else is. You can imagine what it'd be like if you all lived in the same street.
Oh, we'd be jamming hard. We'd be jamming hard. Well, I don't know. I probably would kick Hippie where it counts because he would annoy me. He just likes it. I'd kick Hippie in the cul-de-sac, as he would put it. Yeah. No, I think it would be fun. Oh my God, we'd ride on Hippie's RV one day. Someone would be jamming another day. I'd be making hot dogs for everybody and coming out with the cheese and crackers. It would be fun. I mean, it's great to meet new people.
Yeah.
It's also great not to make YouTube your 100% your world. Don't forget you have family and friends that are close to you outside of YouTube. But it's been really good during COVID when there's not much to do. At night too, or during the day. I love music, and music has really been huge for me. Thank you, Hugh. In my year, in the past 2 years, and getting creative, editing, having fun, listen to others' music too. It's all great.
I only found Jeff's channel probably about 12 months ago, and I felt like I was a poor cousin. And I still feel like a poor cousin compared to everyone else's music. I think everyone else's music is just fantastic.
What are you calling it? I'm sorry.
A poor cousin.
A poor cousin?
A poor. As it now.
I just spit everywhere. It might be a word I'm supposed to know. I just never heard of it. So you felt like you weren't as good as everybody? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. In other words, I just thought. But I think over the last 12 months, people's music's come on so much, and people have got better at playing. Adam Burse is fantastic. He's got a lot better.
Yeah.
And everyone that Jeff puts on the show is great. It's really, really good.
And there are a lot of people, like you said, who have improved, or there are a lot of people who not only have improved their playing, but for me, by improving the equipment that I'm using, it's helped improve my playing. Because if I didn't upgrade to an interface and to a real webcam instead of my phone, I would never be able to do collabs with people. And by doing collabs with people, I try harder. I try harder to stay in rhythm, and I try harder to make it good so they're happy with it. Jack Flash might tell you I still rush through all my stuff, but point is, I get better as I play with other people and play more music. So yeah, I definitely seen that too in the community, which is great. So you're all awesome. All right, I'm going to show you a magic trick, and then we're going to get out of here.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I forgot about that.
No, that's okay. But no one's impressed with our Reese's peanut butter cup magic trick. Is that the worst magic trick ever, or something? No, I don't know how you're going to see this. Before. They've seen it before. All right, I'm going to need your help. So I'm going to still hear you, Andrew, to check out the chat for me. But I'm going to make my screen big because there's no way I'm going to do a card trick without them. They're going to have to see the cards, in other words. So I have a little table here, and I have a regular deck of cards. Thank you, Tim. You're awesome. He loved the Reese's peanut butter cup trick that we did twice.
Twice, yeah.
The hardest thing about doing that trick was making sure that my peanut butter cup was balancing on my monitor before I did it. But all right, people, I'm not a magician, but can you see this table?
Yeah.
And can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sith. I'm glad you were here too. All right, so I'm only going to take out 21 cards. It's a real deck of cards. I'm just going to count out 21. Random. I'm getting disco lights on my nose. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hold on. See if I can stop.
Alexa, knock the lights off.
You didn't know the right word. Thank God, it would have been pitch black in here. All right, is that off?
She doesn't understand me.
I'm a card shark. Okay, ready? 21. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, the whole point of this trick is if someone was in front of me, they'd pick a card out of the deck. I do this and they'd say, pick a card, and they'd pick it. So I'm just going to randomly pick it and hold it up to the screen and close my eyes. I swear I'm not cheating. It's just the only way to do it when you're. All right, so they're all shuffled. I'm going to spread them out And I'm just going to pick one and hold it up for you guys.
Yeah.
So memorize
Yeah.
this card. Can you see it? Am I holding it right?
That's a picture of a naked man.
Yeah. I had to look. And the trick is over.
Sorry, no, carry on.
All right, wait.
Go on, one more.
Those deck of cards are over there with the lock.
Oh, yeah, okay.
These are the real normal. All right, it's Jack of Hearts. Let's do this again. All right, so I'm spreading them out. I'm going to randomly pick one. You can even tell me to move just if you believe me.
That's
don't
okay,
believe
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh, that's a good one.
Can everybody see it? Just say yes or no, Andrew.
Yeah.
Everybody memorizing it?
I think everybody can see that, yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was holding it in the camera right. All right. Now you have to. I'll even shuffle them again. Make her look.
Do we have to think of the card?
Remember that card. I'm going to deal it
Yeah.
out. And each time I do piles, just remember what pile it's in, because you're going to have to tell me what pile it's in.
Okay.
This is a great 3rd grade game. Ready? Can you see the cards from there?
Yeah.
Okay. So keep your eye on them and tell me what pile that card shows in. And don't be telling me, Charlie, if you just ruin the joke, I'm going to smack you. Am I going too fast?
No, that's okay.
All right. What pile was it in? 1, 2, or 3? Don't tell me what card it was. 1, 2, or 3. Andrew, you can help if you saw it.
I've actually forgot.
You son of a bitch. Anybody remember?
Shit.
I have to start over.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with number 3.
What would you?
Number 3.
It was in this pile?
Number 3, yeah, okay.
All right.
You see, you don't get this with
Pay
the Masked
attention
Magician,
now.
do you?
Don't talk because I'll get confused. Keep your eye on it and remember, tell me what pile it's in. 3. All right, we got it. I'm losing viewers. What pile was it in? I have to wait for the chat because Andrew doesn't remember the card.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
First one to answer.
Yeah.
2? All right. This
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do it again. Doing it 2 more times. Pay attention. I hope I did this right. I only learned this last week. Feel free to tip me if I get this right, by the way.
I should have coughed every time you go to the
Giggle. What pile's it in?
We'll pause it in everyone.
It's not always in the middle. It was on the 3rd. It was on the 2nd once and on the
Second,
3rd.
third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 again?
Number 3.
Right here? Is this considered 3?
Jeff said you messed it up again.
Are you sure it's in that pile? You guys are going to mess me up. All right, here we go. I'm going to guess your card.
Okay.
Oh, please, card gods, let me get this right. I'm live on air. I'll be a laughing stock. All right, don't tell me. Was this the card?
Boom.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, now you remember?
Yeah, I do now. I can see it now. How did you do it then? You're going to tell us, or a magician never tells his secret?
I got it. No. If I got it right, then I want to be the only one that knows the trick.
Ah.
Boom. All right. Let the super chats fly. I'll tell you after.
That was really, really good.
I'm going to do one more trick my dad used to do for us as a kid, and I'm going to say goodnight. Wash hands. Oh, it must be a clap. Thank you, Ace. All right, I'm going to blow the card away. Top card. Doesn't matter that I know it. 8 of spades.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Michael got me peeps and that. Thank you. 8 of spades on the top of the deck here.
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 3 and blow it away.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2. Do you think it's still there?
I think he's sitting on it.
And good night, folks. No way.
Oh.
Nice. All right. Well,
That was brilliant. They're fantastic.
you can hire me for your kids' birthday parties. I'm the hot dog lady and the card trick
And the
lady.
card shark. Yeah.
And the card trick. Let me put you back in so we can say goodnight. All right. Well, everybody, this is good. 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes. You need your sleep. I need a cigarette. You guys have been awesome. Everybody who submitted, thank you so much. It was really good to hear all that. Give me shelter stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
The chair has secrets.
Thanks for everybody for watching tonight, and thank you for the invite.
Thank you so much for being here and
That's
and
okay.
for
You're very
communicating
welcome.
with me and testing
Yeah.
everything out with me. And
That's okay.
hi, Lloyd. Bye, Lloyd. And Mr. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll do it again soon. And
Yeah, cool.
anybody else who wants to come on, send me an email. Andrew has a good connection, good lighting, and there's no delay. So make sure you have all three of those. And you're very interesting to talk to. So appreciate it.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. It's very kind. Hope
Thank
everyone in the family stay healthy and well. So we'll
Same
see
to you.
everyone on the Hippie channel or anywhere else.
Yep, Hippies tomorrow night, and then Padded Pedal Room and Andy Dion's on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going to be on 8 Minute Access channel as Andy's, though, not on Andy's channel, but Andy will be there.
So when's your next show, Laurie?
Is against with the Ida victims and everybody going through that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. When's
All
your
right.
next show, Laurie? Is it next week or?
You know, that's a good call. It's every other Thursday, so it's not next Thursday. It'll be the following Thursday. I don't have the date in front of me, but we'll be in the middle of September, so maybe I'll have pumpkins and apples for you that week. Ugh, so fall. Anyhow, all right. Great to see you all. Andrew, thanks again. We'll talk soon.
Very welcome. Take care.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye. Good night.